Hey everybody, this is Cathy from Whole Home and Body Health, and today I wanted to bring you a quick little video about camping again. This is my second video, just bringing some awareness about where you are camping when you decide to go off grid, to get out in nature and enjoy nature, let your body recuperate from all of those EMFs that you are bombarded with in the city or inside your home. I'm a huge advocate for camping and getting off grid. But I wanted to bring your attention to something to look out for before you book a campground or campsite, or just to bring some awareness about knowing where you're going camping. So I always prefer the backcountry, but sometimes you can't get to the backcountry for some reason, or you are car camping or whatever it is, but you need to know beforehand where specifically you're going. So this is a campground I'm at near ft.collins, Colorado. It's a really beautiful place. I'm on a reservoir here, even though they're draining the water, so you can't see any water behind me. But as I was driving in, this is what I saw. Okay, those are huge high tension power lines. I can actually hear them. There's some traffic in the background, so you're probably not being able to pick that up on the video, but I can hear the buzzing from these power lines, and look at how close they are to the specific campsites directly overhead. So if your intent is to get out into nature and to get off grid and to let your body recuperate and get away from all these EMFs, clearly this is not going to work. So you guys, what I want you to know here is you got to know before you go, and you might want to bring a meter with you. So I do actually have a meter here with me, and I just wanted to see how high these high tension power lines are. Even though they're big, they look ominous, that doesn't always mean that they're going to give off high fields. And what we're specifically concerned about here are magnetic fields. So you don't know unless you test and unless you have a meter, because there's multiple variables about these high tension power lines. They can, depending on how they're configured, they can cancel each other out. They might be really high or they might be really low. So I have my NFA 1000 meter that I wanted to test these. Right here I'm getting about 0.6, which actually isn't too bad. But if I go underneath them, directly underneath the power lines where some of these campgrounds are, or these campsites are, I start to increase dramatically. I'm at 1 now. Now I'm getting really close to being underneath them. I'm at about 1.5 milligauss, 1.6. It's actually not nearly as bad as I would expect. Like I said, you never know, but it's still 1.6, and I don't want levels to be that high when I'm out camping. And I did test a little bit down the road here, and numbers were much higher. They were about 3.5 milligauss. So that would be way too high for me. So again, the takeaway here is know where you're going. Always have a meter available so that you can test and you can make the best decisions about where you want to put your tent or where your campsite is going to be. And make sure you can always do a Google Earth search. That's a great way to do it. If you don't know exactly and you want to run a campground, do a Google Earth search and see if you can identify something like this that's overhead, and that will help you make a better decision. So that is it for today, guys. Just be aware, know what you're getting yourself into. If you've got any questions at all, please leave them below. I'd be happy to answer those for you. And if you found this helpful, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that, and it will make sure that you get my updated videos when they come out. So thanks for watching, and have a great one. Bye.